Hi everyone. I know it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. Excuse my cough, I've got allergies. It's been a long time no see. I've been really busy, I could explain, but anyways, my hair is wake up when I went to bed with wet hair last night. Well anyways, it's Thursday, I think it's June 12th, 2014. I haven't watched a lot of videos. I've been having trouble with Talk to Me Tuesdays here and there that I couldn't access it, but I finally can again for whatever reason. Anyways, lots of stuff been going on. Not a whole lot crafty. I guess it's a lot crafty because it's been a few weeks for me, but mostly it's just getting my children where they needed to go. My son, as you know, that I picked up all this stuff from Colorado and storing it in my basement for a year. Then after that, my daughter came to visit for a week. She's from Boston, so we had a really good time. I didn't want to take too much crafting time while she was here because she's really rarely here because she only has so much vacation. And we had such a good time. And then I went to see my sister, and we had a really good time. I brought a friend of mine with me because she had a friend about an hour and a half away from my sister, so I dropped her off, and then I went down, and I did get a little crafting done at my sister's, and my friend that I dropped off at her friend's, I got to see her brand new home that she had built out in the country. Oh my gosh. Upstairs, she had, I better back up. She was from a farm in that area originally, and they actually refurbished the wood that they got from the barn. So her wood flooring was from the barn. It is gorgeous. And so upstairs we went, and she has her own huge, to me at least, huge craft room. And it's so neat. They took a barn door and they refurbished it and put it on a slider so you could just slide it when nobody's around, when you have guests. And it is huge, and windows. Oh, it's gorgeous. If only I could do that. But I digress. Anyways, when I got back, my husband missed me because I had been gone, and he gave me, I don't know if you can see these flowers, roses. So that was gorgeous. That was really nice. I think because he owes me, because we're going to be going on a trip, and it's biking, pedal biking, for a lot of miles every day, like 75 miles the first day, 40 miles the second day. It's going to be like a week and a half of that with some of his friends. So that's what I've been doing the last few months, is just going on what I call my hamster wheel downstairs because the weather hasn't been good. But I actually went for a 50-mile bike ride on Sunday, 30 the next day, 40 yesterday. So I am getting tired, so I hope I last through it, but he owes me big time for doing this with him. And then I got my son, my youngest son, his name is Joshua, and he's home right now, but he's out running, literally running. Get back in shape, he said. So my basement is getting full of college gear, and I'm glad we have a basement. But he had a good term, we hope, and he is enjoying it very much. Today I have an oncology appointment at noon, so I've got to hurry up with this video. And I think my numbers look good because I can look online to see what my labs turned out. So I think my doctor will okay the trip for me to go to with my husband. Okay, next. Alright, I talked about the walker bags, and I actually gotten requested already. People have taken some. These are just some of the ones I just made. They're very, very simple. There's so many more extravagant, I don't know for a better word, but I did a whole bunch of different. This was just left over, so I did this. They just have pockets. This is a smaller version. Maybe a pencil, you know, cell phone, remote control, whatever. It just had Velcro together. But this is the color. This is another color. It's basically what I did. Just two-toned, and then the blues. I don't want to bore you with all these, but basically that's it. But I bought a bunch of the same colors. Yeah, these are the same. I did use a little bit different with this one. I just flipped I used that on the top first. But anyways, it's just a bunch of those. Those are just some of the ones I made. But at least they were pretty easy to make once you get into a rhythm. So those worked out really well. Then I was working on, there's a block exchange I had mentioned a while ago. And I did not have enough of the blue that I wanted, so I had to work plan B. I didn't get it all done, but I want to at least show you before I give these away. There's a bunch of them, obviously, but I've gotten the top 2 sections together, and of course I'll have to, okay, which way does this go? Must have to work. There's the bottom section. Anyways, there's the top 2 sections, and I just have the bottom left to add to most of them, if you can see it. I'll try to do it. But anyways, you get the idea. But that's my star, the colors that I had chosen for it. Everybody's making the same pattern, but different colorway. So that is that. What else did I have? I've been working on, I think I showed you this before, I'm never sure, it's been a while. The baptismal blanket I'm knitting. This is a really simple pattern, but it could be, once in a while I get off of the counting. But that's that pattern. It's really pretty, I think. And I've got a ways to go yet with that one, but it's one of those you sit down and it's kind of a fun one to do. And the other one that I was working at my sister's, and it has to be done in August, by August, so I'm really kind of working hard on getting it done. It's for a wedding present. I think it's called the Lover's Knot quilt, and it's gotten some kitty hairs on it. I always wash it before anyway, but it's all, my sister has a cat, so it loved me. Well, I'll do it this way and you can kind of see the different cables they have in it, and I kind of like this, the X's and O's and the knots that were there. I really like the pattern. It's really, that's the one I had to write out line by line, row by row, because there's no way I would figure it out. Knit the knits and purl the pearls when you don't know what the heck you're doing. At least me. And what else is new? Oh, fabrics. I went on a fabric shop hop in Wisconsin because I happened to go through Wisconsin, and there's a Wisconsin fabric shop hop going on, and of course they have their own fabric line. And I decided to pick up some. One is just the postmark stamps. I thought that was kind of fun, from some of the places in Wisconsin, you know, Thiensville and Waukesha and all these places I know, but I got a bunch of that. And then I'm going to make pillowcases out of these too. And then I kind of like this one with the bees and flowers. Oops, that upside down? Yeah, that's upside down. Anyway, get the idea. I might make those as well into pillowcases. And then I bought, for the top part of the pillowcase, I bought these, there's bees. I thought these were really cute, the bees. And I went to on the first day of the shop hop, and I bought the last of this and the last of this. I felt kind of guilty, but they're going to reorder, so I didn't feel so bad. So that was that. Also there, of course, I have to look at patterns, and I kind of like these. I want to try these. It's just a daffodil kind of a thing. Maybe I could put that on the wall or outside. I really like this quilt shop. And I just wanted a small handbag, so I got this pattern by This and That. And I really like that. And the This and That designer is Sherry Falls, and she lives in Minnesota. So I would really like to support them as well. So that's that. Then another fabric store I went to, they were having a sale because they were moving, and I had no idea because they were part of the shop hop. And so they had $2 off a yard, of each yard of fabric, plus you buy one pattern, get one free. Hello. So I of course got a pattern because I wanted this one. It's a casserole carryall, and they actually had that with little spoons that close it up. So I think I'm going to make one of those. And I like this one, these little basket canister things. I think they should be kind of fun to do as well. And then I saw a music pattern. I've not seen this before. It is, to me, it's gorgeous. What line is it? The next pattern. Maria Kalinowski? Anyway, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's just beautiful. And of course, to go with it is all the names that kind of thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to make a handbag or something like that, because I have friends who are music teachers, and I love music, so that's it. And I also, of course I had to couldn't pass this up. It just looked too good together. It's called Enchanted Pond, and I absolutely love it. It's purple, it's just, I think it's Holly Taylor. I'm pretty sure it's Holly Taylor. Because I like her stuff. Yes, it's Holly Taylor. And I just couldn't pass it up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's one of those things you go, I really shouldn't buy it, but I'm going to, because, again, that was the end of those. And that's that. What else was I supposed to do? Anything else? Let me look at it. I actually wrote a list. I think that's it for now. I may or may not make videos for the next few weeks. I'm going to be kind of busy. I know I'm wimping out, but I've been doing so many other things, as you can see. But with the bike riding, we're going to be gone for several weeks. I'm going to be kind of occupied. I don't think I'm going to do too many crafty things. Sorry about that, but I am going to have to get caught up on videos. But I hope you're doing all well, and sorry I'm not all energetic at the moment. I'm still sleepy this morning. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.